Alright, hello everyone and anyone. Today I'm going to have to be very short. I do have a birthday dinner that I have to go to, so today we're going to review really quick how to make some signage for the beginning of your OBS opening or your video opening. It's going to be pretty easy. The way I do it, it's going to be completely free. You're using free resources that are on the internet, so basically there should be no copyright on them unless they're watermarked. In that case, you do kind of have an issue. Not that it's legal, but you could kind of crop out watermarks if they're on the bottom. I don't do that. Some people do. But yeah, other than that, we're just going to go over some stuff really quick on how to do that. And hopefully you guys can forgive me for the shortness of today's stream, because I need to be somewhere by like 5:30, and it is 4:53. So we're going to go over this pretty quick. All right. I do have my chats open, but, you know, we'll see just where that goes. I'm going to shrink my picture here really tiny, and let's get started. That's the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up Window to Google. Boom. Alright, then you're going to try and find an image that you want. So I'm just going to kind of, let's say we want to do something gamey, like, it's something gamey. What game do I play? Heroes of the Storm, 1080 by, or whoa, 1920 by 1080. There we go. We'll do that HD. Alright, now you guys may notice my monitor is bigger than that. I have a 2560 by 1080. It's an ultra-wide monitor, 75 megahertz, or 75 hertz refresh rate and all that stuff. So I'm not looking for the size that mine is. I'm looking for what the stream is going to pick up the best. So when I put it on Twitch or something like that, 1080 is typically what we're going to get. So let's go ahead and find some. We're just going to right click that, open new tab, open a new tab. Just kind of open a whole bunch of different things till you find some. Yeah, why not Reddit? I'm not a big Reddit person, so I'll close that one. But then mainly we're just going to click images. So here we are. Here's the Storm images. Alright, so let's see if there's any that look really cool that we want. Looks like there you got a Jaina with Nvidia. That's kind of cool. I'm a person of simplicity, so the more simple something is, the better. You kind of want something that's going to give you room to type on. That is important. You definitely want to have room so you can type stuff. Also, today's music is brought to us by Twitch's No Copyright Sounds. Feel free to check them out. They always streaming something somewhere. They're pretty crazy. Alright, here we go. Illidan. Nope, not good quality. You can always right click on it and it will or you can just click on it and it will tell you what it will be as far as the wallpaper. Like this one's 1680 by 1050. You know what? Let's go ahead and save this one. Just right click it, save image as, and we'll do HOS 1. Save it as a JPEG. There you go. Let's find one more. That's kind of cool. And the quality is crap, so we're definitely. Oh, there we go. I have no idea who that is. But sure. Right click, save as, HOS 2. And then we can find at least one more, right? Let's see what this one is. Looks kind of cool. Who is this? I'm waiting for the quality to load on this one. Any day now. Let's go. Load this beast. Let's get it going. This car has been suspended. Oh. As long as it's not mine, I don't care. Alright, you know what? 2 might work. You could get away with 2. 2 is just fine. I'm just waiting for that one that really sticks out to me, which just isn't happening. Let's look at this one. Ooh, it's like an actual picture. No, definitely not. This is really happy dubstep. Ooh, that's really cool. It's not Here's the Storm related, but it was cool. Nope, can't use that one. We could use this one probably. Save image as, there we go, Tyrandy. HOS 3. Alright, so now that we have those, just go ahead and we'll look at the other tabs really quick, see if there's anything cool. Too much going on. Like, what happened to simplicity? Simplicity is key here. Although that looks baller. Oh, what? Oh, I might actually make that my wallpaper. That is so baller. I like that a lot. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and I'm gonna download that one. That's awesome. That was just for me. You guys don't need to know anything about that. Alright, so we have our wallpapers here, so blah blah blah, we have them downloaded. What is this? Okay. So then go back up to your remaining tab open or open a new tab or whatever, and many people might argue what their favorite thing is to do. Sure, a lot of people know how to do Photoshop or have Photoshop. I do not have Photoshop. I have a Mac just sitting in that box down there, but I don't know how to use Macs. So, you know, my girlfriend could teach me. She's a graphic design artist, but I just don't know how. I like Windows. So, I like this free program that I can use on here called Pixlr. And you just hit enter. Again, that is Pixlr. Alright? And I go down to the online image editor, Pixlr Express, Auto Desktop, or Autodesk Pixlr. Alright? And we click that link. Okay? We all good still? Alright. We're going to go to Browse. And we're going to select our image. And I want to go with the Tyrandy one. Oh no, that quality is just poop. So I don't. So we're going to hit close. I'm going to check the other one out. We're going to go with HOS1. There we go. This one could be doable. Definitely doable. Alright, so here we are. We got the image. I'm going to hit adjustments. I'm going to go to crop. And I'm going to type in 1920 for my width, and then I'm going to go down here and type 1080. Same thing. There we go. Everyone's happy. There we go. That is it. Shebang. So here you have all these other cool things you could do for the effects, the contrast, the vibrance, all that stuff. Like I'm going to hit the auto fix here. That's what it would look like. The auto fix, which I don't like. So let me go to vibrance. Let's see what we can get here. You know, I'm going to put mine up to 70. Get this contrast. Let's go see about this contrast. We're going to take this brightness down. It's all about just messing with what you like. I'm going to put the contrast at 20. Alright, let's save that. Right here I can mess with the colors a little bit more. Green into the orange looks kind of baller. We're gonna do the blue into the green. Let me try 20 on the hue. I like it. Let's get the saturation in. Where do we want to sit with that? I'm not a huge fan of oversaturation. In fact, I'd rather unsaturate something, but if this is 0, that is 0. So let's try 5. Nope, let's try -5. I'm pretty dope with that. And then let's try our lightness. Oh, whoa. Just joking. Don't ever take after me. Okay, that's +5, that's -1. Oh, we might just keep that at 0. Let's try -4. -3. I'll stick with -3. What else do we want to mess with here? Alright. And then here you have all these little crazy effects you can put over it if you want. Ooh. No. This one's called Atomic. There's so many of them. You can just mess with any of this stuff. You don't have to do any of this stuff. That's kind of cool. But I just want to make mine kind of softer, maybe. But softer in the right way. Alright, I'm going to stick with that one. We're going to do Lila. Alright, so here we have it. I'm done with the effects, I'm done with my overs. I don't want to put a border on it, so I want to go ahead and type something here. And I'm thinking we're just going to put this right under his cape, right here on the side. And I might put something up top. This one feels kind of elegant. So you have all these, you have dotted fonts, you have grunge fonts, which are going to give you all different sorts. You just got to look through them and find one that you like. Alright, you have novelty fonts. This is going to give you like weird ones, like those little ransom letter ones, flavor ones, the impact label gun that you see at the store. Do something with your life. Thank you, Brian. Let's see here, split ink. Alright, and then you got retro, Minotaur. You got all these really cool ones with the, like East Market, all that fun stuff. With the retro, the Lime Light, because my rhyme's tight. Alright, so Upper East Side, that's pretty cool. But we're not going to do any of those ones. I think we're going to go with a handwritten one here. We're going to type, 1 minute here. Ow. Alright. Pixlr. Video. Cover page. No. We'll just do Pixlr. Cover page tutorial. And then from here we can change the font. Whoops, let me close that out. No. Let's see if we find anything we like. I doubt anyone's gonna understand that one. Oh, my time is running on. I'm so close. I gotta get ready to leave soon. That one's one of my favorite ones right there, as far as fonts go. Oh, it's too nice. Rock salt, trash hand, yesterday meal. Yeah, I can put this in there. Alright, so we're using blues in the main photos. So we probably don't want to stick with blue in the photo at all. Really. I'm going to try and fit that one in right here. So instead, we're going to change the color of this one to something drastically different than anything we got going on. We can go with the red, which isn't going to be a bad choice. Yellow doesn't seem to sound too bad in there. Thinking maybe something like way stick out, like pink, maybe. Something like that. Let's make it bigger. That's what she said. That's what she said. Nobody? That or yellow? I'm thinking yellow now. Yeah, let's go with yellow. Yeah, let's do yellow. So, Pixlr cover page tutorial. And then, before we continue, because I'm half retarded sometimes, let's make sure. Yes, cover page is 2 words. Whew, got close on that one. Don't judge me. Too late, I know. Alright, so we're going to put cover page tutorial right there. Alright, cool. That's done. And then, let's see what else we want to put on there. Go to type. I'm going to go back into handwritten. We're going to pick something else here. Something with lowercase as well as uppercase. We're going to do junior hands. Make your own YouTube video. Oh, no. Let's see how long this is going to be. There we go. And then we're just going to highlight all that. I'm going to go ahead and click it center, so it gets center. I can put that yes right around there. Or maybe on his cape. Let's get the color in here. I'm actually trying to match the glow of the wings. But do I want to is the question. Yeah, it should be big enough. I'm just going to keep making it bigger and moving it down until I see how much room I have. Alright, we're going to keep that one there. I'm not sure about that color though. That one seems a little bit more eye-catchy. So we're just going to go ahead and stick with this one. What are you and Rox doing Friday night? Well, Brian, I haven't the slightest. Anyways, 5:12, guys. I gotta go ahead and finish this up. So we are gonna go ahead and hit that. And there you go. Voila. You just made your own cover page. Now, the way you want to fit that into your YouTube is... Let me go ahead and get to YouTube. Down here, there's a little button that says Change Thumbnail. Right in the middle, right underneath your little video there. You can click that. And then you can select the picture. Hold on, let's finish this. Hit the save button. When you're done, hit the save button. I would go ahead and probably drop down your opposing channel in there. So like my one's going to be Twitch. So I'm going to go over here. Let me go into handwritten. We're going to do, yeah, Crispy Nights. I'm going to type in www.twitch. You know what? No, I'm just going to type Twitch. And I'm going to type my name. Oh, this font is horrible for this, though. So we are going to change the font. And then I'll even throw my Instagram. Same name. Because that's how I roll. I'm going to get it all done. Nope, no one's going to understand that. Consequences, definitely not. Note this, maybe. No, looks like an axe murderer wrote that. No, what? Definitely no. People don't even know how to write cursive these days. Radiohead. There you go. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in right down here. I'm going to maybe throw this one down around here. Let's get this color going again. Yeah, we're going to go right around there. I'm just going to try and make it kind of blend in. And I'll kind of tilt it in to the wave a little bit. Shrink it, tilt it more, shrink it, tilt it, shrink it, tilt it, pop, lock, and drop it. You know what? I kind of like it right there. On both sides of that. Yeah. Alright, then I'm just going to go ahead and hit apply. When I go over here, I'm going to hit save. I'm going to name this photo HOS1. Edit. I'm going to go ahead and hit quality 100% because you got to do 100. Right? Something like that. I don't know. And then it brings you back to this one. Save. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Go ahead and close this window out. Yada, yada, yada. Let's go ahead and open up YouTube again. Come over here. Click this change thumbnail section. There we go. Let me find this photo. I did save it, right? Yes. HOS1 edit. Hit open. Uploading thumbnail. Your masterpiece is almost ready. I don't know if it's actually going to work until I check back on this in a couple hours, but, well, you know, it should, in theory, work. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, 5:16, that gives me about 14 minutes to make it to where I need to go. I hope everyone had a wonderful time learning this little trick to make you a little cover page for your videos on YouTube. It's really neat, it's simple, it's free most importantly, which is going to be the best part about all of this. And what more could you ask for, really? I mean, it's right there. I don't know why I made "and" sound so like, and I got nothing. I got shit. So, anyways, go ahead and give this video a like if you like it. If you like stuff like little tutorials like that and or video games, I do play a lot of video games like World of Warcraft, Heroes of the Storm, Battlefield 1, Day of Defeat, Counter-Strikes, all of them. Except for the first one, I can't play that because it's 1.6 and it requires like a 1080 monitor. It just looks like a bunch of fat people on my screen. I can't do it. We do play, let's see, what else? The Division. Wildlands is out. I have that. Dead by Daylight is one of my new favorite ones that I've been trying to get in there every once in a while. It's a nice, fun little game. Go ahead and give that a like and a subscribe. Go ahead and follow me. I'd appreciate it. You don't have to, obviously. If you don't want to, I'm not going to force you to. But it'd be cool if you did. I do appreciate followers, and everyone have a wonderful evening. I may be back on later tonight, but I'm not sure. As always, au revoir.